Let's go inside and take a look as well. I'm going to get run over here. Hello, and welcome to the 7th day of my Bavarian trip. I've just checked out of my hotel, and what a lovely hotel it was as well. I wish I was staying there for longer, but the sun is shining, and it's going to be a great day today, and I hope so, because I'm off to explore Ingolstadt, another town here in Bavaria. I've arrived in Ingolstadt, and so I found this delightful little cafe outside the Rathaus, or the town hall. It's absolutely beautiful today, about 23 degrees, just as the weather forecast had predicted. Dodged the rain of the last few days, but today it's absolutely gorgeous. Same sort of temperature and weather as I had in Ulm a few days ago. That's another town on the River Danube, because Ingolstadt is a city on the River Danube. It's the 5th largest city in Bavaria. The largest, of course, is Munich. And it's absolutely beautiful here. Of course, Ingolstadt's home to Audi cars. They're based here as the largest employer. They were founded around the year 1900 by a man called August Horst. And it's founded in a town called Zwickau, which is some miles north of here. He founded the Audi Werk, and he combined with another company, DKW, and Wanderer, and they founded the Audi Union in 1932. It wasn't until 1960s when Volkswagen took over Audi the company really started to make its name for itself in cars. But I'm sitting here in this restaurant. It's absolutely delightful. It's buzzing. The cafe culture seems alive here in Ingolstadt. And I've ordered a cheeseburger and chips, as you do on these occasions. And it looks absolutely delicious. So my plan for today is to have a little walk through the town and try and find one of the entrance gates, the old medieval entrance gates into the town. That's the Kreuztor. So the Kreuztor. Oh, it's a wasp. Oh dear. Perhaps it's after my cheeseburger. So I'm going to have a little walk through the town and try and find that. I can see myself coming to Ingolstadt on several occasions because there's just so much to see and do here. There are many museums. There's a police museum, there's a military museum, and of course the Audi museum as well. So plenty to come and see on another day, but so it'll be a very brief visit on this occasion, but I've still got time to have a look around the town centre here, the city centre I should say, and look at some of the sights. I had a busy morning this morning at the Dachau Memorial, the location of the former concentration camp in Dachau. So that took my morning, so I'm here just for the afternoon. 15 euros 90 on the train, Deutsche Bahn, which wasn't too bad. It's very for a single ticket, similar price to other train journeys I've taken. It was nice when I got to the station here in Ingolstadt to see the old steam locomotive on display outside the railway station there, the Bahnhof. That was nice to see that. It's always good to see steam engines preserved and on display outside railway stations. Then I caught the bus down here. It was just €2, just 5 stops down to the Rathausplatz. Well, this location, and which is quite reasonable. Similar bus fare price in other places as well. So I'm going to finish my my cheeseburger, and I'm going to wash it down with a little beer. This one's got alcohol in it, so I expect my brain will go squiffy after I've after I've drunk this, but it does quench my thirst. So I'm going to finish my beer and my cheeseburger and take a little walk through the town and see what I can discover on the way to the cruise tour. Enjoy my lunch. It's really rather tasty. A little expensive, 17 euros, but I guess that's the going prices here in Ingolstadt. But it's comparable to what I would pay elsewhere, I suppose, for a similar sort of meal, so I can't really complain. The building on my right is the Rathaus, or the City Hall. It's quite a striking building, rather nice. There's a date on the side which says 1882, and a little bit of artwork as well. Really rather nice to look at. And just on the right hand side is a church. Picture of Jesus on the outside, and looking up at the tower, it's quite impressive indeed. This must be the busiest street I've ever filmed in so far. Bus route, and almost everybody else is on a bicycle. It's chaos here. I'm trying to film and trying to talk to the camera without being disturbed by cyclists and a horde of pedestrians is really challenging. How can a little back street like this be so busy? Unbelievable, but it's lovely here, it really is. This is Ludwigstrasse up ahead. Main little central square. And full of shops, main shopping area I think this is. But it's really rather nice here. Lots of buildings, amazing architecture. And again, they've got plaques on the outside and dates as well. So it's quite a old historic sort of town centre. Let's walk down here anyway and try and find this gatehouse or tower and see what else we can discover on the way. Church on the right ahead is the Liebfrauenmunster. Fantastic church here. Started building it about 1425. There was an old wooden church apparently on this site before. But it really is absolutely incredible. Just had a walk around it. The tower is just so impressive. I just found a couple of interesting frescoes on the back of the church as well, behind the altar area. Really lovely to see them. No idea how old they are, but absolutely beautiful to see them. A little bit further down here is the Kreuztor, the old medieval entrance gate into the old medieval town of Ingolstadt. Hopefully it'll be a little quieter down here, because the amount of people, the amount of traffic, the amount of people on bicycles as well. I know I've just said that, but even down here coming out of the town, it's still loads of people. I filmed on O'Connell Street in Dublin. That's one of the busiest streets I know. But this one is it's busy for the wrong reasons. I think it's just bad timing. Every time I want to film or take a photograph of a building, a cyclist comes in my way and pedestrians. It just makes making this video so much more difficult. but I hope you're enjoying it. And if you are, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and follow my journey, because there are plenty more adventures to come, especially on this Bavarian trip. But just ahead is the Kreuztor, so let's go and take a look at that. Here we are, this is the back end of the Kreuztor, or Cross Tower. It's named after the Kirche zum Heiligen Kreuz, or the Church of the Holy Cross. It's a leper house that used to stand here back in the 14th century. The tower was erected in 1385. Oh, there's a plaque on the wall here. Yeah, 1385. Yeah, lovely. Very old entrance tower. So walk around the front and take a look at it from the front. It's quite impressive from the back, but from the front, let's turn around and take a look. Oh, it's really impressive. Look at that. All the rounded turrets on the front. Looks very fairy tale. Yeah, that's really rather nice actually. The decorative shields on the front, little arches. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Let's go inside and take a look as well. I'm going to get run over here. I only got run over in Memmingen. There we go, gosh. Here you can look up into the tower. There's a walkway around the side, and another plaque as well. That's absolutely lovely, it really is. Gosh, let's walk back around here again. So much traffic here. Unbelievable for a small market town. I guess there must be some major routes which go around the outside of the Altstadt, or the old town. Absolutely wonderful. Now let's see what else we can find here in Ingolstadt. I had an enjoyable walk back through the town. Walked through some of the back streets. It's a lot quieter than the main thoroughfares through the town. Perhaps I'll explore more of those on my next visit here. But I've come down to the Danube, and it's looking rather pleasant here in the late afternoon sunshine. Behind me is the new castle and the Bavarian Army Museum. And there's another museum to the First World War of the Bavarian Army just on my left. Rather a lovely building, an old redoute, I think, fort. But you can still see the marks on the outside from the Second World War. Explosion marks on the outside and bullet holes a little further up on both sides. It's interesting that they've just left them there. I guess it's a feature of a military museum. Very, very pleasant down here. But it's a place that I'm going to explore on another visit, and visit the museums and see what else I can find here in Ingolstadt, because there is plenty to do here. It's a beautiful, beautiful town. City. It's a city. It's definitely a city. It's the 5th largest city in Bavaria. I think I said that at the beginning of the video. But this is where I end the video, here in Klenzepark. So thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow I'm going to explore another old medieval city. Or is it a town? Well, we'll find out tomorrow, on the 8th day of my Bavarian trip. Thanks for watching.